Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at a little sequence including Warrior 1 and Warrior 2, just to energize ourselves and also to try and remain present. I've really loved Warrior 1 and 2 because, warriors, they need to stay in the present. They can't, obviously you need to think about what's going to happen in the future, but in order to be a warrior, whether it's spiritual or physical warrior, you need to be present. You need to make sure that you are fully engaged with what is happening now. So we're going to start with a few breaths. Find a comfortable position. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and down. And again, inhale, roll your shoulders up and down. And again, inhale up and down. And we're going to go the other way around. Inhale up and roll forward, down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll forward and down. I'm just going to make some movements, any movement that you want, with your wrist, just to warm them up. One way or the other. You can make fists if you want to, and really expand your fingers. And then you're going to bring your hands to your shoulders and we're going to make some circles. So 3 one way, slowly, and 3 the other way around. And then you're going to come onto all 4. So when you are on all 4, which is tabletop, what you want to look at is really ensuring that your hips are on top of your knees, that they're protecting them. The top of your feet is really anchored, so you're pressing with your toes the top of your feet onto the mat. And then your hands are aligned, your middle finger and your index finger are pointing forward, and you're going to press with your fingers so that you're creating a little dome, so that your hand is not flat. We're having that little sort of weird semi-round shape, and that's just to protect our wrist. The crease of the elbow is not facing forward, it's facing one to another, and we're really pushing with our fingers and our toes. So you're going to take an inhale, you're going to lift your sitting bone, drop the belly, lift the chest forward, lifting the chin, and on the exhale you're going to bring your tailbone under, bring your navel in, chin to chest, rounding the back. Inhale, lift the pelvic floor, drop the belly, lift the chest and the chin. Exhale, bring the tailbone under, belly in, round the back, chin to chest. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. And you can engage your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to come back into tabletop. We're going to take touch your toes under. You're going to push with your hands as if you wanted to sit on your heels, and really trying to walk your hands a little bit further, and just release the head, but just so that your ears are the same level than your biceps. And what we're going to do, take an inhale, engaging your belly. On the exhale, you're going to lift the knees a few centimeters, inches off the floor, and really push on your hands, on your thumbs, so that we are really lengthening the back. Inhale, coming into tabletop, but the knees are off the floor. Exhale, push. Inhale, coming back, knees are off, belly in. Exhale, push, chest to thighs. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push. And on the next inhale, this time you're going to straighten your legs. Now we're coming into downward facing dog. Now again, your ears, just shake your head from side to side, just to check that your ears are the same level than your biceps. If this is not comfortable, we're just going to take an inhale, inhale, bend the right knee, push with the left hand. Exhale, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, push with the right hand. Inhale, bend the right knee, push with the left hand. Exhale, push with the right hand, bend the left knee. And just keep that motion going. We're waking up the hamstring and lengthening the back. And then you're going to take an inhale, you're going to lift just on your tiptoes, lift as high as you can, and exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. You can do that with your knees bent if that's too much for you. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. You're going to look ahead and you're going to start walking your feet towards your hand. If your hands can't touch the floor, remain like this, then you can use some blocks that I've got here. There you go. Or some books. Remember, as long as the books have got the same size, that's absolutely fine. We're going to walk our feet to our hands and releasing the hands. Releasing your head. Hands are flat. Engaging your legs. Squeeze in the belly. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward even more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly you're going to bend your knees. Your arms are really heavy. We're going to start lifting the hands, softening the knees, engaging the thighs, the glutes. Start to unfold the spine, stacking each vertebrae on top of each other, slowly rolling your shoulders, and the head is coming last. So coming to the front of your mat, roll your shoulders, placing your hands by your side. Take an inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, coming all the way down, falling forward. Inhale, lift the chest, step the right leg back. Exhale, left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, untucking the toes, moving forward into low cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, untucking the toes, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Now again, this is too much for you. You can just bend the knees a little bit. You can keep on walking the dog. It's entirely up to you. Inhale. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, keep on pushing on your thumb. Exhale 4, sorry. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, you're going to look ahead. You're going to step the right foot forward into low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, open the arms wide. Slowly going all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, bring your arms all the way over your head, bicep by the ears. Exhale, coming all the way down to forward fold, releasing the head. Inhale, lift the chest, flat back. Step the left foot back. Exhale, right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, untucking the toes, press the toes into low cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, sit to heel, untucking the toes, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Breathe in with the nose, breathe out with the nose 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, look ahead, step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot to left foot, forward fold. Inhale, widen the arms up, rolling up all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Just closing your eyes for a minute. Take a breath, finding your feet, engaging your thighs, your glutes, bringing your belly in, lifting your chest, rolling the shoulders. The energy is going all the way to your fingertips. Take an inhale, bring your arms all the way up over your head, bicep by the ears. Exhale, bring the arms all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, lift, flat back, step the right leg back, and this time placing your right knee onto the mat, untucking your toes. So again, the back of your toe is really strong. If your stance is here, that's absolutely fine, but remember that we're protecting the knee so that it's not over the ankle, it's literally just, sorry, it's not over the ankle, it's on top of the ankle. So, your back foot is strong. You're going to take an inhale, going to hook your thumbs like this, and you're going to lift your chest, looking up, engaging your glutes, both legs are strong, you can stay there, or take an inhale, really reach for the sky, and bend back a little bit. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the next inhale, you're going to place both hands onto the mat, untucking your back toes, step the left leg back into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, untucking the toes, pressing on the toes, bringing the torso up, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders. Exhale, seat to heels, untucking your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look ahead, step the right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, open the arms, engaging your glutes, your core, arms all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, widen the arms all the way up over your head. Exhale, coming all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, flat back. Step the left leg back and bring the left knee on the floor, untucking your left toes. Hook your thumbs, trying to really reach forward and bringing your hands to the sky. You can look ahead if that's too much for you. Really engaging your glutes, your legs. Take an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale if you want to, bending a little bit, arching the back, but you don't have to. Inhale, exhale 1, breathe in, breathe out 2, inhale, exhale 3, breathe in, breathe out 4, inhale, exhale 5, releasing the arms, either side of the right foot and tucking the back foot, step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale forward and tucking the toes. Lift the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, seat to heels and tucking the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look ahead, step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot to left foot, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arms by, bicep by the ears. Exhale, mountain pose. And now we're a little bit more warmed up, hopefully. So we're going to take an inhale, bring the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring the arms all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, flat back. Step the right foot back. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, forward, pressing the toes, rolling the shoulders, lifting the chest. Exhale, seat to heel, downward facing dog. Now, you're going to bring the left heel in and stepping forward the right foot. Coming into warrior one. Now, you've got three options here. Hands forward, up, or head in a box. The back leg is really strong and the front leg is bent. Hips are facing forward. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, coming down a little bit on that knee, 4, and 5. And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring our arms to the sky and we're going to open our hips and our shoulders to come into warrior 2. So the stance might need to move a little bit. Bringing your arms parallel to the floor, checking your back arm. Coming down a little bit on your front knee if you can, ensuring that your knee is over your ankle. Engaging the glutes and the belly. 5 breaths, looking on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to cartwheel both hands either side of the right foot. Step the right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, snaking forward. Exhale, seat to heel. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. 3. 4. And 5. This time you're going to bring your right heel in, so your foot is about 45 degrees, and step the left foot forward. Front leg is bent over the knee. And remember, the weight is onto the outside of the right foot and the left foot. You're going to place your hands onto your hips and move your hips forward. So if your foot needs to move a little bit, that's absolutely fine. Finding your balance. Both legs are strong. Glutes and belly. And when you're ready, open your arms. Choice of 3. Really opening the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you are going to open your hips and your arms so you can see what it looks like from the back. And again, bending the front knee, both legs are really strong, and we're going to open the arms all the way up to the sky and bring them parallel to the floor. So checking your back leg, back arm, front arm, relaxing your shoulders, we're really reaching both sides, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time you're going to cartwheel your hands over your left foot. Step the left leg back into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, snaking forward, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders. Exhale, seat to heel. And we're going to take child's pose. So for child's pose, we're going to widen your knees to the edges of the mat. Toes are touching, and you're going to bring your hands as far as you can, really trying to sit onto your heels. Placing your forehead onto the mat, or you can place it on a book if your forehead doesn't reach the mat. Breathe. Three more breaths. Whilst you're breathing, whilst you just stay in that position, just remember child's pose is always a great position if you're out of breath, if you need a rest, or if you just want to remind yourself that we are children at heart, and we always have to remember to have the curiosity of a child when we try something for the first time. But don't be too hard on yourself. And then slowly bringing your hands towards your knee, rolling your spine all the way up, rolling your shoulders. Going to come down, going to sit just sit with your legs in front of you. Now if you've got lower back issues, just bring your knees, actually we're all going to do that one. So you bring your knees up a little bit and your feet are flexed. Your back is really straight. You're going to lift the chest and bring both forearms underneath your knees, and you're going to really still lift the chest. So you can see that my back is not rounded like this. I'm really trying to lengthen it. Looking forward, you can stay like this and releasing the head. And if you've got a little bit more flexibility in your hips and in your lower back, you can just bring your feet further and releasing your head. And this time just feel your back rise and fall as you breathe in and you breathe out. The body always finds a way to breathe. Focusing on the inhale and on the exhale. Your feet are flexed. Really relaxing your head. And very slowly placing your hand onto the mat, just pressing very, very gently with your fingers, engaging your core, and we're going to stack each vertebrae back on top of each other. Now finding a nice sitting position. Just closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Roll your shoulders all the way up and down, lifting your chest. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Take a big inhale with your nose and a big exhale with your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. exhale. So that's it for that little sequence of the week. Remember that you're always admiring someone. There's always someone who's better than you, or someone you want to look like or be like. Just remember that you are unique, you are yourself, and someone might be a warrior for you, or a spiritual warrior, or someone who can do stuff, but do remember that even if you don't know it, you are a warrior to someone else. There is always someone looking up to you. Bring your hands together. Namaste.